Anyone from a dysfunctional family? Or two? You guys didn't clap. That means you're in denial. Denial's the first sign of being in a dysfunctional family. I went to therapy and I discovered that I'm a snag, a croc-wearing, vegan-eating, emotionally aware, sensitive, new age guy. And do you know what that gets you with women? Nothing! Nothing! That's what you women say they want. But you don't want that. You have your gay friends for that. Right, ladies? Yeah.
What annoys me is people who act spiritual, but they're not. I call them spiritually arrogant. Like this friend of mine who contacted me on Facebook. I'll call him Wounded Healer. He sends me this YouTube video on non-attachment, how to let go, get out of your ego, connect with the divine, and be one. It was actually very good. So I sent it to my Facebook friends. The next day, I get an IM from Wounded Healer in Arial bold, all caps. Facebook etiquette says, you acknowledge the sender of an original posting. You didn't give me credit. Upside down smiley face. OMG. WTF. FUC. A video on non-attachment and you want credits? LOL. SOL. AOL. B of A. I could do this all day, but I'm not attached. So I unfriended him. Teach him to be spiritually arrogant. Right side up smiley face. In Denver, there's more medical marijuana dispensaries than there are Starbucks. It's true. It's true. And I was thinking about that, and I think that's maybe a good business model. You combine the two. I don't know, call it Starbucks, Starweed, Weedbucks, Starwana. So you don't have to go to Tijuana. You walk in, you go, I'll have a venti quad upside down caramel macchiato, no fat, no foam, and a shot of purple haze. And I'll take all your muffins. You know, it's really ridiculous. It just should be legal. Legalize it. Treat it like alcohol. Keep it from minors. Tax it. Regulate it. Have a warning label. Caution. This could make you overdose on Doritos. Watch endless reruns of Star Trek. And begin to lose your train of thought. What was I talking about? Who are you? Oh yeah, legalize it.
I was on summer break visiting my parents in Cleveland. Barbara Walters was about to interview Fidel Castro. And so Barbara asked Fidel about the CIA's plot to assassinate him with an exploding cigar. And I thought, really? I didn't know that was possible. That sometimes a cigar is really a drone? And then my father, who's behind me, said, I knew about that plan. What? I worked for the agency. Really? Dad, you worked for the William Morris Agency? Why didn't you tell me? No, son. The Central Intelligence Agency. All of a sudden, my head started spinning. I thought I heard a familiar voice. You unlock this door with a key of imagination, and you enter a new dimension. Oh, there it is, a little late. A dimension of sight. A dimension of not only sight and sound, but lies and spooks. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Dad worked for the CI of effing A? All of a sudden, my life started making sense. Why we moved 9 times in 17 years. Why Dad loved the TV series Mission Impossible. We'd gather together in the living room watching the TV show Mission Impossible, and Dad would say, no, it doesn't happen that way. You don't take the mask off with one swoop like that. You gotta peel it off. It takes time. Really? Dad worked for the CIA? Okay, so it explains why I was born in Okinawa, Japan. We moved to Tokyo, and then we moved to New Jersey, and then we moved to Brazil, Sao Paulo, Brazil, and then back to Washington, and then Bangkok, Thailand, and then back to Washington, and then back to Brazil, and then Cleveland. Apparently, Dad didn't work for the World Bank and specialize in foreign bonds. He specialized in James Bond. And I had to surrender 6 months ago, actually 6 months ago like today, New Year's Eve day. It was a freak accident with Houdini and Jade. I took them out for a ride on my bicycle without my helmet or common sense. Now, in my defense, I've done this 100 times before. Me, the dogs, and the bicycle. The father, the son and daughter, and the holy crap. I called it the Leucadia Iditarod. 2 shepherds on my right, 2 leashes in my right hand. What could go wrong, right? Duh. So New Year's Eve day, true story. New Year's Eve day, we come home from our run. We're almost at home. Ilana pulls into the driveway, doesn't see us. The dogs see her and they go wild. Mommy's home, mommy's home, mommy's home. They love her more than me. They drag my ass across the street, down the driveway of disaster. Mommy's home, mommy's home, mommy's home. So I'm trying to get the leashes off my right hand and they're not coming off. And it's not working and I can't squeeze the right brake and I can't stop the right wheel. And so I decide to chant. Oh, mommy, Padme, get the leashes off my hands. Oh, mommy, Papi, get the leashes off my hands. The leashes don't come off. We're going faster and faster, approaching warp speed. And I think about physics. Newton's first law of thermodynamics. An object in motion will continue in motion unless it's stopped or affected by an external object. So if I apply friction to the left brake by squeezing the left hand brake, it'll convert the kinetic energy into heat. What I really said was, brake! I braked, and I went airborne. And I left the state of California. For the state of denial, and time stopped. I was up there thinking, no. Really? No, this can't be happening to me. We have a New Year's Eve party tonight that we're hosting. People are coming over in 6.5 hours. I still have to go to Trader Joe's and get some habanero lime salsa. I see Ilana and the dogs down there, and I'm thinking, is this a near-death experience? No. It's the Leucadia Iditarod unleashed and airborne. So I begin to meditate on my stupidity. Oh, mommy, Padme, stupid me. Oh, mommy, Papi, stupid me. You know when you're having a near-death experience or you're about to die, you have a life review? Well, what crossed my mind was Newton's third law of thermodynamics. For every stupid action, there's an equal and opposite pavement waiting for you below. Because all of a sudden it dawned on me, holy crap, gravity sucks. So I extend my right hand to break my fall, boom, and I had a Zen moment. The pavement and I became one. Oh, mommy, papi, stupid me. My ring and pinky finger had an out-of-socket experience. My ring finger does a beautiful half-moon pose, 90-degree angle, in the wrong direction. The pain was so intense, I started to hear voices. The pavement said, "You failed physics." The dog said, "Manzo, manzo, manzo." My penis said, "Not the right hand." Oh, I'm sorry you laughed at that. Now I have to pee with my left hand. The helmet said, "I'm here in the garage, asshole."
For you women, 5 reasons not to be a penis. Number 1, your whole life you're bald. Number 2, you have a hole in your head. You have a hole in your head. 3, your neighbors are nuts. 4, the guy behind you is an asshole. And 5, every time you get excited, you vomit and pass out. I bought my first Mac, and it was because my Toshiba went down on me. Apparently, my Norton antivirus could not stop the Trojan horse from penetrating my firewall. It sounds very Freudian. Bits and bytes, too much RAM, hard drive, software, plug and play, reboot, boom, crash. So I get on the phone and I call Symantec, and I'm on hold for 72 hours. It's a 72-hour hold, Chuck. And then I hear this voice, "Hello, welcome to Symantec." Uh-oh. We just crossed the international date line. "My name is John." Yeah, and my name is Punjab. "And I will be with you from soup to nuts." Great. "Tell me, what is your name, good sir?" Howard Richmond. "Okay, Mr. Howard." H is in Hindi. O is in outsourcing. W is in Wimbledon. A is in awakening. R is in reincarnation. And D is in dharma. Is that correct? Oh my God. No, God is within you. Huh? Tell me, what is your last name, sir? Here's where I just lost it. Bo. Bo. B is in Bangladesh. O is in outsourcing. I channel Deepak Chopra. And what I do is I line up my Chopra chakra at my Chopra center. And I do the Chopra chant. So I'm going to need your help to do Deepak, because if you chant along with me, it increases the likelihood that Deepak will come and be channeled through me. So here's how it goes. It's very easy. Hari Chopra, Rama Chopra, Chopra Chopra. Okay, so 3 times. Here we go. Hari Chopra, Rama Chopra, Chopra Chopra, Hari Chopra, Rama Chopra, Chopra Chopra, Hari Chopra, Rama Chopra, Chopra Chopra.
Hi, this is Deepak Chopra, MD. If Oprah married me, she would be Oprah Chopra. And I would be Deepak Pockets Chopra. It's great to be here at a whole weekend. Love comes from the heart. The heart is not just a four-chamber electrophysiological pump. Love, 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 love. What does he say?
You know, I figured out, after doing Deepak these years, I figured him out. He's hypnotizing you. But I figured out how to do him, the secrets of doing Deepak. I'm going to tell you right now. What you do is, you change your brain wave from alpha to theta. And then,
you lower your voice to a subconscious vibration, and you tighten your anal sphincter. Because a tight anal sphincter increases confidence and pure potentiality. You can try it now. No one will be watching. Wink, wink. I call this Deepak Yoga. You line up your Chopra chakra at my financial center, and then I become a cash cow. Moo moo.